I think characters need to establish themselves before the gang is established. It's just that simple. I never forget the first server I was in. I always talk about this, right? Like, for you to be an org or a gang, you had to like put a submission in, and you had to like write a background story of what your gang, and you could only have 8 people in that gang until you became like level 2. And level 2 wasn't it wasn't like a rep system. It was something admins would have to clear. So like if you had 8 people in your gang, those 8 people can only fight. Like you couldn't bring in someone else to fight or anything like that. And then level 2 was like 16, and then level 3 was like 20, some shit like that. But you had to like, you know, so if you're a new upcoming, you say these are the 8 people, this is what they do, and then they put you in like a gang Discord with the gangs, and it would show them. Now I'm thinking about it, it was a good system, because you could like obviously know who's in the gang, monitor them shit, and then the gang acts on their storyline. So if you're like, well, I'm a mobster, and we want, you know, we push cocaine or whatever, and they're gonna be like, so what are you driving around Southside shooting cars? That would be that doesn't fit your gang shit or some shit. Or if you're like GSF, now it's like, okay, cool. But the progression was there, like, you know, they kind of forced you to have that progression. I think No Pixel had the good idea, but then the admins just created the app and just kind of left it. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, sorry. I'm yapping. No. So established gangs get up to 30. So you gangs like CG wouldn't have to go through that process. This is just to monitor the new coming people. Like a BBMC wouldn't go through that. Like they would bypass that. It wouldn't just be for like, I'm talking about you brand new to the city, you started a gang. We kind of have to monitor your gang. If your gang becomes established, you can do what the fuck it wants.
Eric Banks. In the car.
What's up, people?
What's up, Eric?
Oh, what's up, Mr. Zolo?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
I'm saying, just riding around, chilling, vibing.
Hell yeah.
I think one of the biggest issues in these servers is that ideas start off good, but never good follow through.
Arm and my right arm.
Yeah, you do.
I think that's always an issue. There's even a gang app, right? The gang app shit in MP was good, but it didn't. There was no progression to it.
Some drama.
The newer gangs never got gang apps
Therapy session.
because it's supposed to be whitelist, but the admins didn't look at newer gangs at all. Because most of the times, you know, people are not watching that.
I'm not a stirrer, you know Zolo's a stirrer.
I'm a stirrer.
Oh, I've heard, man. You know, Crystal and Kat, they talk about you all the time, dude.
Really?
We actually don't. So I don't know why
what they be saying about me.
Not all the time, but yeah.
Damn.
I've said good things about
Crystal,
you.
why you blushing like that? What's going on? So you gotta
I'm
tell
definitely
me.
not blushing. Trust me.
Crystal, come on. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? You got something you wanna tell me?
Let's rob this house. Y'all tripping.
Damn. Please, no more breaches. I think. All right, this is definitely not the house. Might be
Maybe
this
it's
one.
this one.
Is that a door? That's a door there.
Oh, that's a door to the alley.
Is that the? Oh, that's nice.
It might. I think breaches. I think breaches are cool, but again, I just feel like it just needs to be monitored, bro. Like I just think that's just what it is. I think the idea in itself is really good, but then when it comes to like
Oh man.
I think when it comes to just gangs, just that's all they do, then it should be like monitored. That's what I'm trying to say, chat. So you guys would like breaches if it was done like the right way, right? So it just gets to a point where it just doesn't make sense. Like if that's all, if that's the only time you see gangs in a server is when there's a breach, then those gangs shouldn't be in the server. Like every breach we would do, we would pretty much not ever see that gang unless it was like the only interactions we ever had was with Hades. But all the other gangs that I can really think of, to be honest with you, that would always breach, there was never no interactions or never no storylines with them or nothing. I'm not saying families in general. I'm just saying everybody we would have breach with, we wouldn't even see them. The only people we would interact with and have like a storyline with would be Hades. You know what I'm saying? So, or you wouldn't even know who the fuck they are.
Oh my god.
What? Hades and ESB, yeah. I wouldn't really see ESB too much on breaches. That's why I forgot.
I could do a hustle and shit.
But my point is I think that it needs to be monitored, right? And
Did you
then
put it all in the trunk?
once and I think they will monitor it this time, because once people see that admins are not fucking around, they want to see RP, they're gonna push RP first. So for instance, like big good RPer gangs might not have the shooters, and then they get hit with breaches and they're just getting wiped, so they're just like, fuck it, we're giving up. I think that's what happened to the mob, y'all.
Oh, why we here, man?
I was gonna rob this motherfucker, man. God damn, man.
Bro, I have nothing on me, dude. What the fuck?
You got a gun on you, Eric?
Nah, let me buy one.
I got one.
Wait, can I buy one? Fuck.
You got your
Do
license?
you even have a license?
Yo, Crystal, buy me one. Do you have a license?
Oh my god.
I'll pay. Don't worry. I got big moves.
Sorry, chat, what were we saying? A lot of people get hit with the hunting rabbit thing. Big tips, Vlad, are no longer with us. Big tip. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have to like explain that a little bit more. Nah, I think the mob had a lot of internal power struggles. CG just spent out. Just started in general. Hunting bans? What?
No,
Oh,
let me get a license. She can't buy one.
Man.
yeah, you gotta go to a courthouse.
Alright, it's cool.
I thought you already had your license there. Did you not get one?
Nah, I don't even